Degustation. This time I have a Danish beer, Special Brew. Everyone knows this beer, but now we have a new version of this beer. Special Brew, yes, lager, but the ABV is different. The older version is 8%, and this one 7.5. Yes. Well, there's nothing on this can. By appointment to the Royal Danish Court. That's it. Nothing interesting. Ingredients: water, malted barley, glucose syrups, hops. And more or less it's exactly the same on this one. Water, malted barley, glucose syrups, hops. But ABV is higher. And of course you have nice information here. A full-bodied fruity Pilsner beer with a clean bitterness and Cognac flavors. Something extra, don't you think? And it's repeated here. So it's old can versus new can. Let's begin test. Is it any difference or just the ABV is tweaked a little bit? Okay, let's start from the old one. Unfortunately, I don't have exactly the same glasses, but I have two Pilsner Carlsberg glasses, so yeah. Okay. Nice carbonation. Very strong color. Well, you know what? Actually, the foam looks very good. Very nice small bubbles. It's quite dense. Well, it's pretty nice. Oh well, aroma is not very big, but interesting. Nice maltiness. A little bit of alcohol, but you know, pretty nice, and maybe a little bit of Cognac. Maybe. It's just a hint. But you know what? It's okay. I wasn't expecting much. Okay. Right. So let's open the new version. Okay. How it looks. I think it will be looking exactly the same. But you know what? I think it's exactly the same color. I thought that this one is a little bit more golden than this one, but you know what? I think it's the same. Nice carbonation both here. Maybe some little bit more big bubbles, but like you see, the carbonation, I think it's, you know, more lively here. Okay, looks pretty nice. The same nice maltiness. Just tells you that it will be full-bodied beer. But I think here it is this Cognac flavor somewhere. Faint, but yes, but in this one no. Or maybe it's very similar. Okay, the most important test. Taste. Nice maltiness. Quite creamy. Smooth. But you know, it's full. It's not thick. It's not thick, but it's not thin. It's a right consistency. Pretty nice. Yeah, just maltiness. a little bit of herbal and metallic notes in bitterness. It's rather malty beer. Cognac, maybe, somewhere. A little bit of alcohol, definitely in taste, but it's not very offensive. Okay, this one. Definitely higher carbonation. I would say more or less it's very similar, but carbonation is higher, bitterness more delicate, maybe a little bit longer, the same herbal and metallic accents, but I think it's like more it's just slower, smoother and more delicate. But differences are very small. Yeah, it is a little bit castrated version, but tiny little bit. Well, I think the older version is a little bit more mellow. Yeah, carbonation is higher, new one. It's more crisp, more refreshing, I think. This one is more delicate, more, I don't know how to describe it nicely. I don't mean that it's worse. No, it's just different. Like it's more settled, more relaxing. This one is more refreshing. But taste is very similar. I think older version is a little bit more interesting. But this one is more refreshing. Yes. And of course ABV it's lower here. Just half a percent, but yeah. Yeah, I think this, tiny cognac flavor here, it is, rather distinctive here, and here doesn't exist almost. Even maltiness is lower, at least in aroma. Obviously this beer is much fresher than this one. You know what? Let's check it out. This one is more than a year, shelf life, and this one oh cool. You know what? It's only 2 months difference between those beers. So yes, this one is more refreshing, and this one is more relaxing. That's the difference, except the slight difference in ABV. But if I would not have both beers together, I would not be able to pinpoint those changes. Bitterness is even lower than tiny margin, but lower. more delicate in the new beer. So, but it's more refreshing. Yeah, carbonation is a bit higher. Well, that's the difference between them. You still can do exactly the same taste that I have done, because you can buy both versions even in one shop. Probably they will be on the different shelves, right? But who knows? Maybe they will be on one. Who knows? The same price, the same price. So more value for money with older version, more alcohol. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed those beers. So please like it, please subscribe my channel, and when you've done it already, hit the notification button in the shape of the bell. It will remind you about every new video on the channel, so you'll be up to date and you will not miss any new degustations. Cheers!